No, you stupid noob, do it yourself, Bob.
So here's my idea. So we have walls that we could jump on. We have boxes that we jump on to get to the walls. And basically that's all I got so far. But I think we will have a pew pew and you will pick it up inside the training. And there'll also be bots at the training to tell you how to play the game. And after that, we're going to add some nice levels. But wall running is basically the main mechanic of this game. I think later on I am going to add maybe some sort of like grappling mechanic like Carlson, maybe something like that. Since Bob doesn't want to help us out, I guess we'll do it ourselves. So we got our test scene and we got some basic movement into the game now. We will be using Bob's help later on. And we got some basic move it down. So just a little test scene. We could shift the sprint, we could walk, we can move. So after we worked on the movement a little bit, I decided to add a nice little skybox to the game. And it's time to finally test the movement and see if it's a little bit better than what it was before. Wall running should work perfectly fine now. Should be no bugs at all. Alright, so we managed to get some better movement now. As you can see, the FOV goes up now when you sprint, which is nice. The wall running is so much better. I've been trying to get it to work. It's been taking like an hour. It's finally working it slightly. You could just keep jumping on and off the wall. But I mean, it's just a mechanic, you know. That's what you gotta say. It's not a bug, it's a mechanic. Alright, so I managed to do a lot since last update, but here we go. We have omnidirectional movements. You can move in any direction you want. If you're walking, it's just normal. If you're sprinting, it speeds up the audio. You could slide now, which is very nice. You could jump. Is that audio? There's shooting. There's hit markers if you hit something. So I have some dummies set up, and they actually follow. I was trying to get the text to follow, and it wasn't working properly, but I finally got it working. And also, if you are wall running, you could hear it sounds faster as well. Alright, so I forgot to hit the record button. I've done so much since the last time I've recorded a part, I realized. But I decided to make a main menu, so we went ahead and made a main menu scene, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Well, yeah, that's the main menu scene that we have so far. So here's a training. We're not going to start with a gun. We're actually going to make the player pick it up in the training somewhere. Just because I don't want the player to start with a gun. I just feel like that's kind of weird. But for now, I just use it to, you know, test it out and stuff. And gun's not too bad itself right now. But as you can shift the sprint and see to crouch and slide. So we could slide if we want. But if we're going too slow, we could just crouch. But we have some nice little arrows pointing upwards where we need to go. So this level just tells you how to play the game. You just jump around. And then this opens up. And then this one is just wall running. It teaches you how to wall run. I don't have a thing down yet, but... And then if you die, it'll respawn you here. And then you just keep going again until you get it done. But it's pretty easy. The wall running in this game is actually really easy, and that's all that I've built so far, but it's taken so long. Like I'm really new to this, and I've had AI's help, so I know there's probably gonna be comments about that, but it's definitely getting better. I'm actually really enjoying this process. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have audios for basically everything now. But it's really nice so far. The wall jumping mechanic is so clean, because you can literally just keep jumping on one wall if you want, or you could literally just jump around a wall. It's honestly one of my favorite mechanics. These walls you can't jump on since it's not part of the tutorial, but I think I'm gonna have to cut this video short. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys. I will definitely make a part 2 on this, but I appreciate you guys for watching, and let me know what I should add to this game, and thank you. Alright guys, so here's a complete tutorial for the game so far. I'm probably gonna change it later on, but for now it's looking pretty good, so let me know what you guys think. Anyways, for real this time, I appreciate you guys for watching the video, and let me know what you think I should add, and thank you guys for watching.